guys, it's Sabrina from Sabrina the Teenage Reader, and I'm here with a book tag! Yay, I hope you love them book tags, because I had no idea about what to film next and I look hot, so I had to film a video. So today I'm going to be doing the 25 bookish facts tag. So as the title says, I'm just going to tell you some bookish facts about me. Maybe they're 25, maybe I just get lazy and do 20 or 15 or 2. Let's see how it goes. This tag a long time ago at September by Novels to Nonsense, so thank you, Sam. So the books that I read the most during elementary were the Judy B. Jones books. They were like my first novel series books, and I just loved them, and I loved her awkwardness, and I just love it so much, and I still read it. I know. I don't know if this counts as a bookish fact, but my bookshelf is not actually a bookshelf. Okay, so my dad is a clothes retailer, and he actually built this shelf when he, like 25 years ago, so he could store some jeans and clothing for his store. Last summer, because this is not a bookshelf and can't handle all this stuff, it went down. The link videoing here. Yeah. Most of my books are in my Kindle. I don't buy a lot of physical copies of books because in Honduras there are not a lot of bookstores, and most of the books that they sell in here are really expensive, so I had to conform with the e-copies and the Kindle. I love the smell of new books. I really want a candle of it, please. My dream job if I ever retire is to become a librarian. I think librarians are super cool. They're super humans. They're like superheroes for me. I always say that I love Lord of the Rings, but I have only read The Hobbit. I actually have 2 copies of Ernest Hemingway books, but then I discovered that he was a douche canoe, and now I don't want to read them, but they're too pretty to get rid of. The Harry Potter books were the books that made me want to read again in middle school. Yay! Because I had this awful reading slump in middle school in which I thought that, reading is for nerds. Reading is not cool. I hate reading. I was really stupid in middle school. Believe me. I mean, who wasn't? My book OTP definitely is... I have too many. This is impossible. How am I gonna do this? Frodo and Sam. I read this book during the practice SATs and cried a lot. I don't know why, but I hate annotating. Or at least annotating for school, because I don't know, I just don't like to it just distracts me from reading. I don't know why, but sometimes the only thing that I need for a good reading time is a comfy blanket. Am I right? When I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for the first time, I cried. There was a perfume that was made of like the smell of new books. I would wear it every day. I read The Wizard of Oz like 40 times in 6th grade because it was the only thing that I had to read. Middle school, I used to read only the Captain Underpants and Diary of a Wimpy Kid books because I thought they were the only cool books out there, and they are really cool. Captain Underpants is really underrated, guys. I sometimes want to write a book about my life, but I instantly regret it when I start to. I buy lots of non-fiction and self-help books and try to motivate me to reading them, but I never pick them up. If there is a book related to the fandom I am most in love at the moment, I will buy it. If there's a thing that I hate in books, it's when like the good girl characters fall in love with the bad guy characters. They're douches to the good girl characters, because that's not cool. I wasn't in the 8th grade, I was into the Harry Potter books so much that I used to read them during class and whatever time I had. And one time I just went to hand out an assignment to a teacher in 8th grade, and after I came back, my Harry Potter book of Goblet of Fire wasn't there, and I was like in this super intense moment, and it disappeared, and I was like freaking the hell out, and my friends were not telling me where the book was, and they were obviously hiding it from me, and I felt so bad, guys. It was my book. They still threaten to do that to me sometimes. Until now. I'm in 12th grade. I love going to the library. It's like my my sanctuary. It's so cool to just go after school and go to the library and hang out in there and find all the books because there's so many books. Gosh, I'm such a nerd. Especially like, I would say that my favorite genre book is whatever keeps me going and going and going reading the book. Like 5 hours straight without ever letting the book down. That's my favorite thing ever. Ran out of facts because of my life is not really interesting and I'm just thinking about interesting things to say. But I will give up now. So goodbye guys. I hope that you like it. I don't know. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, and if you don't subscribe, I'll find you. I will kill you. Keep for watching. Happy reading. I will tag some people down below. And if I don't, I tag you, person watching this. And goodbye and happy reading.